In English football, although fans from both sides just really settling into enjoying the occasion when Chelsea sprang forward and scored in the 11th minute. Stuart Robson.
Well, this is what Ramirez can do. He allows Chelsea to play a counter-attacking game because he has got that pace. It's not good play from Liverpool. First of all, Spearing tries to play a ball forward. It comes off his heel and goes straight to Juan Mata, who plays an inch-perfect pass between Enrique and Ramirez. And Spearing's just played the ball. Almost invites Enrique to go towards the ball, but Ramiro shows good strength. And then he hits it straight, and Pepe Reina thinks it's going into the far corner, dives early, and then hasn't got the power in his left hand to keep the ball out.
First blood to the Blues. Although Ramirez is a newcomer to all this, Chelsea with lots of other experienced players to make sure that they could resist what Liverpool wanted to do when they tried to hit back straight away. And Ivanovic twice called upon there after a very good cross from the former Chelsea man Glenn Johnson.
Yeah, good play from Glenn Johnson, wasn't it, down that right-hand side. And Ivanovic, first of all, we had to deal with this one because somebody was coming in behind him, Downing was coming in behind him, and then when Bellamy gets the shot, it's Ivanovic with the block again.
Didier Drogba beautifully found by Lampard, and so early, only the 7th minute of the second half. Drogba making history, scoring in poor finals. Just unbelievable how much he's found the dimensions of this new Wembley to his liking.
Well, it's really good play from Frank Lampard. He goes past Spearing. They've got such a good understanding. They should have a good understanding, shouldn't they, Lampard and Drogba? They've played so many times together. There's the first touch. Takes him away from Spearing. Inch-perfect pass. Skirter will look back on it and say, could I have got tighter? Yes, he could have done. But the ball goes between his legs. And Pepe Reina had no chance. The ball was past him by the time he gets the dive in.
Well, happy, but it wasn't to be comfortable, largely because of this substitution. Jay Spearing off, and Andy Carroll. There's still plenty to prove for Liverpool. And it was good pressure here by Stuart Downing. Basingwa thought he was bossing this, he was wrong.
Yeah, it's a great block from Stuart Downing, but again, it was a forward pass, a forward run. And Carroll, it doesn't look particularly elegant, does well just to run round the ball. He just drops his shoulder. John Terry doesn't move his feet quickly enough, and suddenly Andy Carroll's got it onto his left foot. Here's the ball down the side. It's a forward pass, it's a forward run. You have to make defenders defend, and that's exactly what Basingwa gets caught on the ball here. John Terry gets back. It's a good bit of skill, and he hits it high. Petr Cech does get a hand to it, but he's going down, and he can't keep it out. And Liverpool were suddenly back in the game, and this man was causing all sorts of problems, Andy Carroll.
Changed the whole dimension of the game. Although Chelsea trying to do what they've been doing successfully and play with a bit of pace and thought on the break. It was typical. Mata caught in possession. Suarez tricking himself in onto his right foot, and Cech. That was a warm-up save for the really big moment in the match game.
Suarez coming inside, but Basingwa going past Mikel a little bit too easily. Lampard came on the wrong angle.
Carroll again announcing himself, and any ball into the Chelsea penalty area in his direction seemed to be the route back into the final for Liverpool.
Johnson, good delivery beyond the far post. Carroll gets up well, can't get it on target.
Well, cup finals have so often produced contentious moments. We all thought here that Carroll had scored, except Petr Cech. Dirk Kuyt didn't either, incidentally. First time I've noticed that, Stuart, that he went straight in to try and put it in the net. He wasn't sure it was a goal.
And they're silly, the arguments. It's a great ball from Luis Suarez. It's touch and go, but the referee has to be 100% sure that's gone over the line, and he certainly can't say that. The whole of the ball didn't look as though it had crossed the line. It's a great save. Really strong hand from Petr Cech.
One of the great FA Cup final saves.
This is where Chelsea have gone to sleep. Ivanovic gets it across, a ball in behind them. They were all over the place at that point, Chelsea. I think they had Kalou back in a defensive position. They had Ivanovic, who eventually got back in. He didn't make the most of that opportunity, Liverpool. They got a free kick on the edge of the box. But look at the space that occurs here. The first touch wasn't quite good enough from Skirtle.
Well, even with sore ribs, John Terry can still manage to hold that priceless piece of silverware up. And that was it. That says all you need to know, really. But what a dramatic story. Chelsea win.